So what do you think about this Obama healthcare plan?
I'm concerned for a variety of reasons, but first of all, we can't afford it. We don't have the $200 million a year that it's going to take to pay for the program. The second thing is it's the first time in our history that we have had the federal government telling individual citizens that they have to buy a specific product. And I don't care if it's bubble gum or insurance, that is not a right that they have under our Constitution. And third, and perhaps most importantly, I'm so concerned about the effect it's going to have on jobs in Arkansas. It's a job killer. I have talked to companies from 50 to 2,500 people. Every single one of them has said that they are either going to fire people, they're going to reduce their hours, they're going to put them out into the exchange, they're going to pay a fine and put them into the exchange, but we don't even know what the exchange is yet, or they're going to have a cost-sharing program, which means that virtually every Arkansan is going to have an additional tax put on them. So I'm concerned about all those things.
Do you think that there's anything Governor Beebe could have done in his position as governor to prevent this from happening to the people of Arkansas?
Absolutely. In fact, had Governor Beebe decided to oppose this bill publicly, and had he taken his case to the people of Arkansas, I don't think that Blanche Lincoln would have voted for it on that very important vote last Christmas Eve. We wouldn't be facing Obamacare today. But not only did he not oppose the bill until after it had passed, then he said he was against it. He went further by not pursuing the legal action that 20 other states have pursued in the NFIB. He could have encouraged or urged our Attorney General to join that lawsuit. And instead, he said it was a frivolous lawsuit. He said that we can't defy the federal government. Well, I disagree with that. I think we have a responsibility as the chief executive officer of this state to be sure that every bill that we have to live under is in fact constitutional, and especially when it's one that affected 1/6 of our economy.
Is there anything you can do once you're elected governor to help the citizens of Arkansas since the bill's already passed?
There certainly is. In fact, several governors have taken affirmative action to fight Obamacare. As an example, Governor McDonnell in Virginia worked with the legislature to come up with a bill that basically said we are not going to participate in Obamacare and we're going to test it in court. And recently we've seen just in the last few days, in fact, that a federal judge has dismissed their objection to the case and is going to allow it to go forward, so that it will probably end up in the Supreme Court. But if we'd had better leadership on the front end on this issue, perhaps it would have never gotten this far. And as your governor, I will have the courage to lead. I'll take on difficult issues, whether at the state or the federal level. I will fight any administration, whether Republican or Democrat, and as long as it's in the best interest of the state of Arkansas, you can count on me to take a leadership role. I'm Jim Keet. I'm running for governor, and I need your vote.